If you are looking for Ontario-based imagery, there is something called Ontario GeoHub. This is by Land Information Ontario at the Ministry of Natural Resources. It looks like they've upgraded their website since last that I was here. But I believe you could try and contact them to provide access. It's not something I do all the time, but from my understanding, they are more than willing to share information for projects. So let's say you did want to look at imagery and base maps. I do want to highlight a couple of different projects. Swoop, for example, is an actual imagery that was collected from 2015. So all of this particular imagery here was collected from aerial imagery. There are other ones like Drape, Scoop, all these other sort of orthophotography, so digital raster photography for the east or around Ottawa. There's that data set. Fire Resource Inventory has some other orthophotography. Some of them you can open into their browser to, not always the best for the Ministry of Natural Resources. But you can kind of see the idea of what this is supposed to be. This gives you an index file. So for instance, they're not necessarily going to give you all of the data, but you can download an index and then use that to request some of the products. There is, again, a 2015 and a 2006, 2010, 2015 data sets. So you do have sort of 3 time periods to look at sort of reasonably high resolution data. As well, too, there are sometimes like derivative products you could get, like plants and animals, agriculture. So if you wanted to combine your remote sensing part with information upon wildlife use sites or high value areas of national and scientific interest and how those might have changed over time, this is a great resource for that.